don't really care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. And don't you forget it, bitch, cause when the bomb is say, oh, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Don't you forget it, bitch, cause when the bomb is say, and also, empty colostomies or ileostomies. That's a bag of the holes about 1,000 cc's. That's milliliters of regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads try to break their legs and limbs to get high on meds. I've been strangled a couple times and punched in the nose. They've been it and shitted on and they call me bro. I also empty catheters full of urine. That's a tube that goes your peel and bladder just too thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube up my dick with a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit, it's cool, I got plenty more. Got patients with BDs more than food in a grocery store. Deal with a bitch, cause I ain't gonna stutter. And you know I do cocksucker, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. And don't you forget a bitch, cause when the bomb is say, oh, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Don't you forget, bitch, cause when the bomb is say, oh.
That's really, this microphone is like really sensitive because my heater came on and I can hear it. It sounded like a fucking tidal wave is going through here. All right. Oh, it's been a while. God, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two. That's a step two, step two. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franko the Pen. Thank you for spending this a little bit, a smallest mention, just the tiniest bit of your Wednesday evening with your boy. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody who is officially working second shift. Shout out to everybody who's on their way into third shift, because as the motto of this podcast goes, which I'm going to have to change, I hope to never have to work that shit myself. As soon as I start recording, everybody and their mama want to start fucking just making noise. The heater come on, the fucking NASCAR race outside. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while. How's everybody doing? I've been gone away from I haven't did a podcast in like a while, and that is because I came into some new employment in my life. Got a new job. But so I have been looking for a new job for a while, right? And with looking for a new job came a decision that I had to make for myself, because ever since I started this CNA thing, I have been a first shifter all my entire tenure. Yeah, I picked up a few seconds here. I worked a job before that was third shift, but I ended up quitting that job, not because it was third shift, but because the entire facility was full of racists and dumbasses. But I hadn't worked like anything else but first shift since. But I got to the point where when I was looking for this new job, I was like, I do not think I am the person. I don't think I'm a first shift person anymore. As in, I cannot get up every morning at like the ass crack of dawn of my own free will. I don't think my body can handle that anymore. As much as I wanted to, I'm like, I cannot. I think that was partially the reason why at my last job I kept on being late for work, because I'm like, I'm not going in. I'm not getting up that fucking early. Like, it started to it got annoying and fucking belligerent and just stupid to me. And I'm all like, I saw it in myself, but I didn't want to admit it to myself. I was like, and then when I was looking for this current job that I just got, I'm all like, I have to admit to myself that I am not a first shift person anymore. It was something hard. It was very hard for me to admit that to myself, because I will lie to myself 100%. I sit there and be like, I can work first shift. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. Like, I can work first shift. Like, I can get up. I'm better now. I can get up. I can start back getting into the routine of getting up at like fucking 4:30 or 5:30 or 5 to make it to work at 6:30 or 7 or some crazy. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. I've been doing it for years. Then I started being like really real with myself. I'm like, I can't do that shit. I cannot. I cannot get up that fucking early no more. I can't. I can, but that's only for like pleasure. Like, I can get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, drive to the airport to make it there for a 5 a.m. flight. Like, I can do that, but that's for my pleasure. For work, which is not, no, I love what I do, but my work is not my pleasure. So forcing myself to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning every morning it's not the thing for me anymore. So I had to come to that realization. So I, Franko the Pen, am now officially a second shift person. The heat decided to rest itself. Now it's fucking quieter now. Yeah, so I officially work second shift now. I can hear all the boos in my head. Boo, second shift. It's better for me. Second shift is better for me. I get to sleep in as much as I want to. I'm up by like 11. I get some shit done. I go into work. I come home at 11. It's better for me. So I'm a second shift person. Here, the problem is my for the better part of a decade, my life has been like built around me working first shift. So now I have to get used to working a second shift schedule. And of course, anybody who works second shift knows that all of the fun shit happens during second shift, which I am now missing out on because I am working second shift. So I miss movies, which I can see in the morning, but yeah. Do I want to become one of them old people who see movies in the morning? I get it done. But I miss like concerts and like parties and like all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that happens during like premium second shift hours. But it's dope. It's good for me as far as like I know I'm going to be to work on time, and I want to there shouldn't be a reason for me like to be late for work. As far as I know. We'll see. But like I said, I got a new job. I actually I got a new job. Like I said, I got a new
Okay.
like I said, I got a new job. I actually really like my new job. It's real simple. I work at an assistant living facility, which is by far, this is probably the easiest job I've ever had. It's one floor. The facility is in like the shape of a C with like the dining room in the middle. So it's like a C shape, and in the middle of the C is like living room, dining room, and then laundry. So it's a very simple setup. Some rooms got I think the rooms is like built to hold 2 beds each. But some rooms have one person in them, and some rooms have 2 beds in them. By my count, I think the facility at its most can hold like 17 people, maybe 19 if I'm miscounting. But right now, I think we at like 12 or something like that. Super. It's just it's easy money, and I love easy money. That's why I told myself if I could find like the easy money for like the easy money that's like light work. Easy money, light work. That's what I have right now. And people, I keep getting like calls and texts and like inboxes. I heard you was looking for a job. You gonna come to our facility and stuff like that? No, okay. I found the job that I was looking for. The job that pays me some decent money, and is very easy. It's two problems I have with the place right now. One, it's outside the city. It's outside the city where I live, so I have to hop on the highway to get there. But that's nothing, because it takes me like the way I drive to get to my house to my job. It takes me like 10 minutes. But that's me summer driving. Now when it starts snowing outside, it's gonna take me like 16, 17 minutes. So I'm not really tripping on the drive, because it's only like a city over, but it's outside my city. My second problem is that they don't have a set schedule. I'm used to like, because my plan initially was to get 2 jobs. I wanted a job for the bills and a job for the everything else, like saving and stacking for your saving for like savings and your dreams and all that shit. So I was planning on working 2 jobs, but this job doesn't have a set schedule. And to work 2 jobs, you have to have, one of the jobs has to have like a set schedule for you to work around. You know what I'm saying? To make some shit happen. I'm used to working in facilities that have like a set schedule. Like this week, like I'm used to working at places that have like a schedule. Like, okay, this week you work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You work your weekend, and then the week after that you work Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then your weekend off, and then it repeats like that. So you get all your hours. Your schedule is set. You know what days you work, and you don't even like really need to like. Nobody like really needs to like print a schedule. Like the job I'm working now, they print you out a schedule, so you know the days you work, because the days is never the same. They just put your ass where they need you. Goddamn. So it's cool. Like the money I'm getting right now is sufficient for the hours that I work. They already being kind of, oh yeah, it's three things I don't like about the place. They mandate. I told myself that I was never going back to a facility that mandated. But I can't say they wasn't upfront because she told me in the interview that they mandate. So I could have just walked away. But I was I was in the mind state. I was pretty much when I was looking for a job, I was pretty much just sending out my resume to everybody. And I was like, you know what? The first person who want me, the first person who hire me, gets my time and gets to like set my schedule. So it was between the job I have now and someplace in a town a couple overs. They wanted me to like be a dishwasher. They wanted me to wash dishes, which I was cool with. Nick, I can wash dishes all day. I do that. I do that now in my assistant living facility. I can wash dishes. So I was like, okay, whoever hired me first will get will have first dibs on my services. That's how I was looking at it. I was like, whoever hired me, that's gonna be my main, and then whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever I take after that, y'all gonna have to work around the schedule of the first place that hired me. So I had an interview at the job I'm at right now. They told me everything. And they hired me first. So I was like, okay, this is my job, and whoever come after this, just gonna have to work around this schedule. Problem is, this schedule ain't solid. Fucking. So yeah, I'm just like, I really like the job. I do. It's very, but I'm also a fan of like easy money. So I think that's I'm on like, cause I sit there and I'm friendly. I can get along with anybody. I'm sitting there. I'm being friendly with my coworkers. I'm talking to them. I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, they giving me the game, and I'm listening to their problems, and I'm all like, I'm sitting here like, whenever I hear people in like assisted living facilities like complain about their problems, not to talk down on them, because this is assisted living is all they know. So this is like, these problems are big to them, fucking huge, because this is all they know. This is all they do is assisted living, and I think I'm like, and here I come being like a certified. I think I'm the only certified person there, only person with a CNA license, and I'm coming from like these huge ass facilities with like, I told them. And they looked at me with a shocked face. I'm all like, I came from a facility where every person in this building that we are in right now, everybody that would be my one group. They were so they were so worried about me, like they was wondering if I could handle the load. I'm all like, I have like I'm all like, so on according to their schedule, when it's fully staffed, it's like 4 people on first shift, 3 people on second shift, and 2 people on third shift. Since I'm on second shift, it'd be 3 people when it's fully staffed. So between those 3 people, like, each of us will have like 6 or 7 people to do. I'm like, so I have 8 hours to take care of 6 people on second shift. This is nothing. This is a fucking cakewalk. Okay? Don't even come over here and ask me if I need help. I don't. All of these people is nothing. I got these people eating out the palm of my hand. It's not. I just came from a place where I had 20 people to myself in 8 hours to get them all done and washed up and up. Now I'm on second shift where all I got to do is get them undressed and in bed, feed them their dinner, get them undressed, get them in bed and keep them dry for 8 hours. 6 people. Cakewalk. Easy money. Easy. I'm like, this what y'all complaining about? Y'all better not never get a CNA license. And y'all better not never go to an actual nursing home. Because that place will eat you a fucking alive. Oh, man. Yeah, my life been, So that's what I've been going through. Not going through, but that's the changes in my life. So, of course, I haven't, been, dropping any new podcasts because I've been at work because most of my podcasts happen at night. And I was thinking about shooting podcasts in the morning, but like I said, I don't be getting up to late, and I'm not trying to rush, come down here, make a podcast, then go off and do some other I might do that sometimes, but I'm not making it happen to that shit. So from now on, I'm just gonna be making podcasts whenever I have the time or the energy. Like, I could get off work and come down here and make a podcast, but I don't be having the energy. I be getting off work at 11, and sometimes I be getting mandated. So I be getting off work at 7 in the morning, straight to sleep. Fuck a podcast, napping time. But I will be giving y'all a podcast whenever I can. Like today, I had a day off, and tomorrow I'm having a day off. So I'm gonna be shooting. I'm shooting this today, putting this on YouTube, youtube.com/CNA King Franko, and then hopefully tomorrow I will be shooting the podcast with Marky D, if he ain't busy or whatever. I'm gonna be shooting the podcast tomorrow. Who knows who will. But the podcast will be here tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update of my life. Oh no, I missed some comments. What's up, Emma? I love second shift. Second shift is all right. I never had a problem with second shift. I have a full problem with third shift, but I never had a problem with second shift. Except for the fact that second shift happens during a time where everybody and their mama is out doing the fun shit. John. What's up, John? John, it's been too long, man. I love assisted living. My med pass is all of an hour on second shift. My facility has capacity for 42. That might as well be a nursing home. I don't want to be my job keep trying to convince me to be a med passer, and I don't want to. I don't want the responsibility. I've seen how they treat med passers. I want no part of it. I'm not trying to take nobody's temperature, blood sugar. I'm not trying to crush those meds I'm not trying to get nobody to open their mouth to take their meds. I don't want no parts of that med cart. I will work in the kitchen. I will do laundry. I don't want those med keys at all. Okay? Keep your old folks' drugs away from me. Everything else I'm cool with. Patricia, what's good, girl? LOL felt. I had 4 different job offers, maybe 5, when I walked out of the nursing home I was at after 6 years. I'm telling, dude. At first, to be honest, I wasn't really looking for a CNA. I wasn't looking for a CNA job. That's why people was calling me to be a dishwasher. I'm all like, let me try something different. I'm all like, what can I do? I'm like, I can wash dishes. I can wash dishes with the best of them. And then I started looking up how much people was paying for dishwashers. I'm all like, I could definitely wash dishes for this money. They was paying, the jobs that I saw was paying dishwashers like a lot of fucking money. I'm all like, I could definitely wash dishes for. And plus, I done seen some ways restaurants wash dishes. It's not that fucking hard. A scrape here, a rinse here, put it in the machine. Yeah, I can wash dishes all day, every day. It's nothing. So I'm all like, I was serious. It was seriously a toss up. Because right now, this could be PSA from a dishwasher right now. But of course, just like the mafia, when I think I'm out, they pull me back in, and of course, a CNA job came a calling, and now I'm back to wiping these booties and feeding people. I may never escape. Who the fuck knows? Shit. Have you heard of the serial killer RN in Pennsylvania? She's looking at getting the death penalty. Damn. Did I hear about that? Ain't that the yeah. What dang, what was she doing? I think she was damn. I heard wait a minute. I heard something about that. I think she was what the fuck was she doing? I don't want to say she was cause I done heard a lot of fucked up stories about nurses lately, about that nurse who it was a nurse on her deathbed who swore it was a nurse on her deathbed who swore she switched over 5,000 babies. So it's actively like 5,000 babies out there with the wrong fucking family, because this nurse was just like, fuck it, like what the fuck. But I did hear about that nurse in Pennsylvania. She killed. Yeah, that's it. She killed 19 patients with an overdose of insulin, which is terrifying to me being a diabetic. Like, bitch. See, that's so. But as a diabetic, that shit is horrifying. Like, I trust you to keep me alive with my insulin, and now fucking. When I first became a diabetic and was looking up like insulin and like how it's done and shit, it is grossly disgusting how easy it is to, like, if you miscalculate insulin by a couple numbers, you could just be dead. Like, that seemed grossly unfair, but it's like, oh my. A few numbers off in a few numbers heavy in insulin, and your ass could be dead. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. No two ways around. That is fucked up. Just dead. Just dead. I made a mistake in this insulin, and now I'm just dead. Okay. But yeah, I hope they do give her the death penalty. Like. And it be the reasons why these nurses kill people that makes me be like, yeah, kill her, put her under the jail. Like, we all work in the medical field, we all get overwhelmed, especially us working with these old folks. Like, they are crazy for real. We get overwhelmed sometimes on a daily basis, but we get up over it. We never kill them. But these nurses swear they be so overworked and so overwhelmed that the only way to get some relief from this was to murder the patients. That'd be some of their excuse. I'd be like, you just say you crazy. Just say you fucking crazy, man. Like, that shit is injected in between the toes of the belly. But John, I'm gonna need for you not to be putting that information out into the world, okay? First of all, this sounds like evidence that can be used against you at a later date. I don't want to put that on your jacket, but it kind of do. Second, I don't want you giving ideas to anybody who watched this podcast who might already be on the edge. Any nurses. Well, CNAs handle insulin too, but let me not put that on their jacket. But can't see the injection mark. That's so fuck. As a diabetic, that is horrifying. It really is fucking. It's fucking terrifying. Oh my god. All right, look. Y'all got an update on my life. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get up out of here. But look, if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time that I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Franko the Pen, or you can follow me on Twitter at OMG Franko, but be warned, it gets X-rated up over there. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up, and if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. I want to thank all of y'all for coming and hanging out with your boy, even though it's been a while. I can't say these boys is going to be on the regularly scheduled program because, as you know, my job schedule is all over the place. But I will see you guys next time. Next time, whenever that is, with a brand new episode of PSA from a CNA. I'm Franko the Pen, and I want to thank all y'all. Be safe. Much love, and I'm up out of here.
Cause I don't really care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA.